Hey, group 3, if you chose the dolphin or the less spotted shell, this is your group. And today, what I'm gonna do is it's supposed to be a tarot spread, but I'm gonna use it for my shells. And it's called the Mermaid Song Tarot Spread from Urban Spellcraft from Tumblr. And I'm gonna be blindly choosing the shells from this little bag. So let's see. Number 1, I think this one, perfect. Number 2, this one, not this two. Number 3, this one. Number 4, I think this one. This one, number 4. This one, maybe closer together. This one, and then number 5 is this one. And the final shell. I think this one. Yeah, feels right. Alright, so the first shell, is gonna tell me who or what is pulling you down, and what are the, I'm sorry, that was my finger on the top. I am so sorry. I am recording with the phone in my hand because I do not have a stand, and I will not edit that out because I am not a good editor, so I apologize. But anyway, let's move on. The first shell is gonna tell me what is pulling you down. Okay, so I here have the sand dollar, and let's see what the sand dollar tells us. So the sand dollar, it looks like it's telling us that what might be pulling you down is that you do not have your head in the game. Maybe you need to be grounded, but you keep replaying things in your mind and just living in your mind. Maybe you have anxiety, maybe you have depression because you relieve things in your mind. You're always in your head. Maybe you have maladaptive daydreaming. Maybe maybe you don't want to go out for some reason. Maybe you are scared of new opportunities as well. Maybe that's what's holding you down. But what mostly I see is that your mind, your mental state is what's holding you down. Now, the second shell is gonna tell me about where are you now and what to learn or take away from the situation, whatever situation you're going through right now. So the second one is the seaweed, and let's see what the seaweed tells us. Alright, what the seaweed is telling us is that you need to be honest, mostly with yourself, but also with other people. You can't evade yourself, other people, or the situation that you're going through anymore. You have to face it head on with honesty and authenticity. If you want to get away from it, if you want to liberate yourself from it, if you want to overcome it. If you do not, then the deception and the negative consequences will haunt you in the future. You need to remember that Challenges and setbacks can help you be more resilient, but only if you face them and learn from them. Try to approach your stumbling blocks as opportunities for growth, even if at the moment they don't feel like opportunities or something good. All right, let's see. The third one, the third shell, is going to let me know. What happened? Sorry. I thought my phone was glitching. Okay, so the third one is going to let me know what you need to change in order to be successful. And this is the Tide rune. Okay. Alright, so the Tide speaks about balance, but specifically about resting. Are you resting? Or are you being a workaholic? Or are you working yourself to the bone due to societal expectations? If you are, or if you're just working and doing things for other reasons, you are called to rest. What you need to change is that you need to rest and actually rest. Not lay back with your mind going haywire. Your mind needs to rest too. Okay? Rest and relaxation are crucial to a harmonious life. You need to bring back balance into your life. And the way that you're going to bring back your balance is changing your busy mind, busy life into a more restful what I mean to say is taking time to rest within your busy schedule and your busy mind. Don't be afraid of stillness because new cycles will always begin again. You may also be asked to change and look into whether or not you're giving or taking too much within personal relationships. Is someone asking too much of you? Oh, is this? Okay, there we go. So, if you're taking too much or you're giving too much or someone is taking too much, I'm sorry, that is my dog coughing. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I let him out. And, okay, where was I? I was with whether or not you are taking or giving too much or you're letting yourself be taken advantage of. If you are, and you need to be very, very honest with yourself about this, like I mentioned before with the first shell, then you might need to, I'm not telling you what to do, you might need to find a way to disengage yourself from that relationship, that person, that situation. Okay? Alright, let's go with this is the fourth shell, the clam shell. That's interesting. The clam shell appeared on every single reading. That's interesting. So, yeah, and when I say every single reading, I meant on this reading, every single group, for some reason, had the clamshell. But in this case, for your group, for group 3, the clamshell in the 4th position is going to tell me who or what may be able to help you in the situation. And what it's telling me is that if you are someone spiritual that works with magic and works with gods or goddesses, maybe the goddess Venus, maybe Aphrodite, maybe if you have a romantic relationship, maybe your partner could be able to help you. Maybe your friends could be able to help you. What else? Let's see. Maybe receptivity and stillness and honesty with yourself can help you. protection for those of you who are getting their energy drained will definitely help you. Because the clamshell is actually a sign of protection. So those are the things or energies or people that may be able to help you in this situation. And let's see the other shell. The fifth shell, what it's going to tell me is about your strength, or where you can draw your strength from. So let's see. This is the, I'm sorry for my finger. This is the song rune. And the song rune, what it's telling me is that you may be able to get your strength from creativity. You may be able to get your strength from expressing yourself honestly and truthfully. If you're a singer, maybe you can get your strength from writing songs. And that cut off. Alright, if you're a singer, maybe you are able to get your strength from writing songs. Maybe you get your strength from looking into what you most like. Maybe looking into what beguiles you. And maybe your strength comes from literally communicating. Okay? And the last shell, that shell is going to tell me the outcome of all of this. This is the mirror rune. And let's see what it says. So the outcome, if you're able to overcome your challenges, maybe that you can become free from shame and doubt, reveling in your own sensuality. And maybe you cultivate self-love and confidence within yourself. Maybe you start celebrating your own unique beauty rather than berating yourself for your perceived flaws. Maybe you go into self-reflection and introspection and examine your behavior, your emotions, and your thoughts. Maybe you start living more authentically with yourself. Maybe the outcome is that you explore more your inner world and examine your actions with a detached perspective. Maybe you just start to love yourself more and value yourself more and look to yourself more often for the things that you need to look to yourself for, instead of looking to the outside for validation and for worth and for love. So this might be the outcome. If you resonated with this reading, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys!